Everyone eventually gotta fall off. Some people drop and they shit ain't hitting the same as they used to. Some people quietly bow out and retire from the game. Others get cancelled and they don't show face. But just like the music he made, Kanye West is one of one. And that even applies to the way that he's gonna fall off.
I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye. Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beats Kanye. I gotta say, at that time I'd like to meet Kanye. See, I invented Kanye, it wasn't any Kanye. And now I look around and there's so many Kanyes. I used to love Kanye, I used to love Kanye. I even had the pink polo, I thought I was Kanye. What if Kanye made a song about Kanye?
Today, we're gonna talk about the inevitable fall off of Kanye West. I know these videos are usually the rise and then fall, but everyone knows Kanye's rise, so I don't have to talk about it. Everybody knows the story. He made graduation. But as he is right now, he's just an unk saying crazy shit on Twitter for the sake of attention, for the smallest tidbit of attention. But you know what else needs to be called to attention? The fact that 92% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. 92%. That means that you watching right now probably aren't subscribed. And you know what? That makes me kind of sad. I personally think that you should subscribe. It's a great deal and you get free videos and it's a fun time. Promise. Kanye West has had a past of controversy so long that if I were to talk about each and everything this guy has done throughout his entire career, this video would probably be the longest video that has ever been uploaded to YouTube. But even with the controversial things he said in the past, there was still a layer of nuance that people could use to argue in his defense. But now, what he's been doing recently in the year 2025, I guess he's saying new year, new me. Because that layer of nuance is completely gone and he's just saying crazy shit for the sake of saying crazy shit. In this new year alone, how many days are we even into the year? In these past 38 days, the controversies that Kanye has been in have far exceeded everything else that he's done throughout 20 years of his career. From the Grammys controversy to where he's showing just how freaked out he is. And while I do think that Bianca probably enjoys the attention to an extent, I don't necessarily think that Kanye is forcing her, and maybe that's just the fan in me defending him a little bit, but I do think that she has a little bit of free will, free reign to do so because she has been doing it for the longest time. Like at the end of the day, like she's been walking around like this for the better part of like 3 years, 2 years. But regardless of that, the fact that he's promoting, enabling, and encouraging his wife to walk around naked is insane. And the thing is, he's doing it for nothing but shock value and describing it as creative expression. Brother, what is creative about that? Like, am I tweaking? That is quite literally the most simple thing in his life, being naked. Everyone comes into this world naked. There's nothing creative about being naked. Am I tweaking, my nigga? Anyway, I digress. I wonder how his kids, who are now old enough to see and understand everything that he's been doing recently, feel about this, bro. Like, I know Nora's probably saying them little niggas are old enough to see everything that this nigga is doing. And I can't lie. It's not looking good for him. And his most recent controversy, the Twitter rants that went on all of yesterday, spanning until today. Like, this guy was up the entire night spamming, spamming. And these are the tweets that I bookmarked. I had to bookmark them because I couldn't go through all of them. Like, if we take a look at this man's page, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. And these are all over the span of 12 hours. This shit not even gonna load. That's how many times he tweeted. This shit not even gonna load. Through these rants, I'm beginning to see, and I'm hoping that you're beginning to see, just how far this man has fallen. In the middle of this rant, for no reason, like very out of nowhere, he said fuck Virgil for nothing but shock value. And taken, he has a whole unreleased song about Virgil called Brothers.
What's it take to call your brother? Just to say you miss him and you wish you could spend time. What's so serious that you can't just pick up the phone? Let him know you love him and that he's been on your mind. Tell him that you need your brother.
Not only that, he sung Through the Paris for a Hug about Virgil.
What if I had missed the flight? What if I had to flew to Paris for a hug? What it done, what it done? That's what life does. That is done for the bug. This above all the drug, all the times at the clubs, running times at the buzz. Niggas dumb on the thug, everybody is a thug. We was dumb on the thugs, we was trying to show love. When we had the tight jeans, everybody was a thug. Everybody blew the parrot for a hug. Blew the parrot for a hug. That much needed love. It was what it was, it is what it is. We up in the this, we double the this.
And now he's sitting here disrespecting his dead friend for clout. What the fuck? Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all for a second. I'd rather have nothing in this life than to sell my principles, my character, for money. Ye is rich for sure, but the content of his character is empty. There is nothing in that bank. To the dude outright saying that he's a supporter of the mustache man from World War II, which in all honesty, I'm seeing become a really big trend, not only in Twitter, but also in real life. Like, you'd be surprised how many people think like that. And honestly, it's really disheartening to see just how many people do, especially when it's people of color, because if that man had seen y'all back in the day, he would eliminate you without a second thought about you. So to be in support of a movement that would eliminate people like you too is so brain dead and backwards. People who think like that are genuine nincompoops, and Kanye West is one of them. But anyway, we're gonna go through some of these tweets and talk about them. But like I said, the dude literally went on a 12-hour Twitter rant like no other. If you've been following Kanye for a while on Twitter, you've seen before, he used to go on these Twitter rants all the time. But nothing that he said in the past compares to what he said today and yesterday, bro. He started off strong saying, "Free Puff." If you've been following Kanye for a while, you know just how crazy this tweet is, bruh. You can say that he's trolling, but he's dead following Diggy. Why is he following Diggy now? He only used to follow his wife. This guy's being dead serious. And again, I'm gonna tell you the reason, because it's not some grand mystery, something that no one knows the answer to. Nigga, we're not looking for this shit in Narnia. Bro, I'm telling you, the answer is so simple. He just wants attention. Nigga, Vultures 2, that shit came, that shit flopped, nigga. Who have you heard talk about Vultures 2 besides his ass? Nigga, I haven't even listened to Vultures 2. You know why? Because I want to preserve that image that Kanye West is still good at music. That nigga has fallen off. I can't lie. I don't want to see my goal fall off. Before, when he was still a little bit on, you know, he saw a little bit of motion. He hadn't released Vultures 2 yet. He posted a picture on Instagram about text with Diddy when Diddy was free, mind you, when Diddy was free. This is what he was saying. Diddy said, "As soon as I land, we'll meet face to face. Send me an address." Nigga Kanye said, "Nigga, fuck you! You fed!" And now he's calling for Diddy to be free. If you don't know what Diddy's done, go watch one of my videos. I made a video about Diddy. It's gonna be right. It's gonna be on this side. It's gonna be on this side. It's gonna pop up. It's gonna be a little card right here. It's gonna be an eye, and then it's gonna say something about Diddy. All right, yeah. So I have a video all about what Diddy did and all that. You should watch it after this video if you don't know. And the reason I'm saying this Diddy thing isn't a troll is because he stands on it 10 toes. He says, "Just for clarity, they tried to make an example out of Puff. Me and my brother had our issues, but these white people trying to use Puff to scare niggas. I'm neither scared nor brave. This just me." I'm looking at this like, what example are they trying to make of Diddy? Dog, did he see the video of Diddy beating up Cassie? There ain't no example to be made. Nigga, he did that shit.
A federal criminal sex trafficking investigation.
As an AI, niggas didn't digitally alter that. Nigga said as much that was him, my nigga. He apologized for it. Nigga, that apology was weak as shit. I don't think that nigga meant a word of what he said. But at the same time, the nigga did that shit. So why is this nigga even coming out here and saying all this nonsense? Nigga, the fuck is this nigga talking about? Bro, Kanye's still, this nigga is cooked. This nigga is so good. Then he comes through saying, "Puff, we love you." No, we don't, nigga. Speak for your fucking self. The fuck, nigga, we do not love Puff. Keep that nigga in the jail. I stood up for Puff. I'm still winning 20 Grammys next year and doing the Super Bowl. I could put all the money in the world. I would bet it. All the money the world has ever seen. All the money the world will ever know. Every currency that has ever existed. Kanye West will not win 20 Grammys next year. Kanye West will not be doing the Super Bowl next year. Maybe back then, when he still had his mind, he'd be doing it. But Kanye West is not doing that nowadays, bro. Then he comes through with a few different things talking about how he hates rappers. Says, I hate the way rappers dress. Nigga think he Kendrick, nigga quoted Kendrick and he's talking about he hates rappers. But hey, he loves Ty Dolla $ign, so you know what? Shout out to Ty, I guess. I wonder how Ty Dolla $ign feels about being attached to all this fucking nonsense. This nigga probably looking at him like, man, this nigga low-key revived my career, but yo, this nigga is fucking crazy. But anyway, Kanye then spins back to his favorite topic of the modern era, Jewish people. He starts this off strong saying, I can say Jew as much as I want. I can say Hitler as much as I want. Matter of fact, I do say it when I want. I'm going to normalize talking about Hitler the way they talk about killing niggas has been normalized. Hitler was so fresh. Call me Adolf Hitler and your bitch still wants to fuck. This is one of my favorite shirts, bro. Can't wear that shit anymore. I can't even. He made graduation. He made the college dropout. He made late registration. He made 808s. He made the life of Pablo. I can't use that as an escape. He did make My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. But shit, I don't even know if that's enough. This nigga's cooked. But then he comes through with one of the most interesting tweets out of all the ones that I've seen. And it's about Michael Jordan. Okay, here's the shit I peeped a couple of weeks ago. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess he can count? I don't know. Niggas trying to prove he can count? I don't know what he's saying here. It would have been perfect if the number 12 was a 1, but it's interesting nonetheless. So here he posts Michael Jordan when he wore number 12. Then he posts Michael Jordan with his iconic 23. And then he posts Jordan with the number 45 when he was washed. Then he posts a 45 with an X crossed out that looks like that symbol. You know I'm a LeBron fan, so if that's the case, I might have to run with this narrative. A little extra booty. LeBron's the GOAT still, in my eyes, regardless. But you know, shit. If Jordan really is one of those, I want to see how the old heads defend him now. Nah, but real talk though, this is so unhinged. Took the number 45 and crossed it out. Oh my gosh, it looks like a slot. Like, bro, it's not even the same font either. Like, Kanye West, he's finished. Comes through with another tweet saying, has anyone ever wanted to get it all off their chest? Everything you felt, everything they told you not to say, think, or feel. Then broke niggas in the comments turn to doctors and give their dumb Twitter diagnosis. I can't lie, niggas don't even have to give no Twitter diagnosis, nigga. You need to get diagnosed. I think you actually have been. You need to take the medication that they provided for you, my nigga. You need that shit expeditiously. Fuck. Next, he comes through with a tweet about his wife and the Grammys, saying, anyone who called my wife's Grammy look a stunt is dumb and lame. Yes, you. She's been dressing naked for 2 years. Nigga, let's not make that shit better. This nigga's so good. Oh my fucking god. Bro, this nigga is promoting that like it's a point of pride. Oh yeah, my wife has been running around naked for 2 years. Y'all think this shit's a stunt, bro? This is real life. Please get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
No bullshit though. Now all of a sudden it's a stunt. Every single bitch on the planet wished they had her bravery, body, platform, and access to money and a husband that supported a personal expression. This shit brought tears to my eyes. This nigga's finished. This nigga's so stupid. I miss the old Kanye, straight from the gold Kanye.
Chop up the soul Kanye, set on his goals Kanye. I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beats Kanye. I gotta say, at that time I'd like to meet Kanye.
He then comes through with another tweet that shows the essence of everything that he's trying to do right now. Yay, woohoo! Gay nigga voice. What the fuck? This thing is so good. Got top trending and a couple under to go Lakers. Bro, what's this nigga even? I have no clue what he's saying. He said, not sure why I said that. Just sounded like some stupid shit to say because I'm retarded. Damn, this guy is literally having a mental breakdown on ETL. In the middle of his tweet, no punctuation, mind you. He's realizing, I don't even know why I said that. This is some next level shits. I don't even know if it's nitrous anymore. This nigga gotta be on the plutonium or some shit. This nigga is on something crazy. So he's just showing that he's self-aware to know that what he's saying is stupid. And then Kanye comes through and cooks this random guy named Jasper, and I can't lie, Jasper was right in the situation. He called it for what it was, and for some reason, Kanye got cheesed. He comes through and says, yo, real talk, I gotta give this broke nigga Jasper his credit. I also wouldn't have peeped the rapper misspelling. That was a win for the haters. Been fun sparring. He's getting his reps up in the gym. He's sparring. What's he's so good. Hopefully they'll have your dumbass comments at the top again the next time I be myself on Twitter. Wait, shut the fuck up. God has spoken. God's going to bed. Everyone turn their Wi-Fi off. There's nothing left to see here. Good night. Hug. Now I'm just wondering if the whole Christian thing back in the day, like not even back in the day, like just throughout, has been a lie. You know, he's been capping about all of that because now he's running around. I mean, it's not the first time he's calling stuff with God, but now he's like running around saying it all the time. I'm just looking at him like, man, all those Sunday services that you held, everything that you're doing, was that to worship God? Or is that to worship you? You know, I think it's perfectly fine to be proudful of what you've accomplished. And not only do I think it's perfectly fine, I think you should be proudful of what you accomplished. But when it comes at the expense of literally everything else about you, that you had to sell everything else about you to celebrate your accomplishments, it's not really worth it, I can't lie. And you're really seeing it right now. This nigga is fucking cooked. I really don't know what else to say. Just going through this nigga is so cooked. Like, every single time I read a new tweet, every single thing that I look at that he says is just some straight bullshit, some straight nonsense. Whether he's trying to controversy farm or not, regardless of his intentions of what he's doing, he's still doing it regardless. And that's the problem regardless of anything else, bro. And then he casts out the Twitter tirade by saying, I used to be woke too. No, nigga. You used to be normal when you had a mind. You used to be all the way there, but no, you are no longer all the way there. You are finished. One thing that I can confidently say with almost 100% certainty is that Donda is probably looking down and she is disappointed with everything that she's seeing her son do. The guy isn't saying woke shit to challenge the status quo. He's not saying anything deep or meaningful about the industry, because if he was, he wouldn't be saying Free Diddy, who is literally an industry exec, but on the other hand saying fuck the Jews. They play for the same team. What? He's literally only doing the most controversial thing just to attention farm, to grip as much clout as he can. It's so sad to see, because you think that someone who's a billionaire due to their efforts, because he worked to get there, made music, made clothing, he's done a lot of shit to get to where he is. Regardless of everything else, he has put in the work to get to where he is. But you think that someone who has gotten to that point wouldn't care as much as Kanye does about attention, wouldn't invest so much of his character, so much of everything that he is into trying to get as much attention as he can. You think that, right? But evidently that's not the case, and evidently that's all he cares about, and it's just sad to see. The guy's just doing all this because he can't release no good music no more. Kanye is genuinely one of my favorite rappers. He's been in my top 5 year after year after year, without fail. But sometimes you just gotta know when you have to let go and that them good days are over. You gotta know that shit ain't returning to how it used to be. And sadly, it seems that those good days are over for Kanye. Is beyond finished, and he needs to not only get on the meds that he hates, but hang up the mic. And Twitter. He needs to delete the app. He needs to get banned again, nigga. Kanye West's public rep went up when he didn't have Twitter. I can't lie. He need to ban him out that shit, bro. Not even for freedom of expression, just for his own sake, bro. Because all he's doing right now is hurting his legacy, hurting his kids, hurting the people that care and love about him. That's all, bro. He just looks like an idiot. And you know, back in the day, I'd probably defend Kanye and say, yo, bro, he's probably hacked. But judging by his recent antics and the build-up of everything and the talking points of what he's saying, my goal is finished. my goal is cooked. I cannot lie. My goal is cooked. There's no defending this shit. This nigga is cooked. And for me, Kanye has ceased to exist post Vulture's one drop. Who is Kanye West in 2025? I don't know. We left him in 2024. Who is Kanye West? If you like this video, can't lie, I really appreciate it. And it tells me that you appreciate the effort that I've been putting into these videos, because I do be putting in a lot of effort. This video is a little bit all over the place, and that's in large part because I can't lie, like this shit is just not crazy to me because I've seen the build up to it, but this is by far the craziest shit that he's done. And at this point, I'm just looking at it like, wow, he's finished. I guess J. Cole was entirely right on False Prophets, and I can't lie, we're gonna play that right now.
Ego in charge of every move, he's a star. And we can't look away due to the days that he caught our hearts. He's falling apart, but we deny it. Justifying a half-ass shit he dropped, we always buy it. When he tell us he a genius, but it's clearer lately. It's been hard for him to look into the mirror lately. There was a time when this nigga was my hero, maybe. That's the reason why his fall from grace is hard to take. Cause I believed him when he said his shit was pure, ain't he? The type of nigga swear he real, but all around us fake. The women, the dick riders, you know the yes men. Nobody with the balls to say something to contest them. So he grows out of control until the person that he truly was all along is starting to show. Damn, wonder what happened. Maybe it's my fault for idolizing niggas based off the words they be rapping. When come to find out, these niggas don't even write they shit. Here's some new style bubbling up, then they bite this shit. Damn, that's what I get for lying to myself. Well, fuck it, what's more important is he's crying out for help. While the world's egging him on, I'm begging him to stop it. Playing his old shit, knowing he won't top it. False prophets.
If you agree with me, let me know. If you disagree with me, let me know. If you think Kanye West is still a GOAT, let me know. If you think Kanye West is no longer your GOAT, let me know. I want to hear everything that you have to say. If you disagree with me, tell me. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me, hey, Kanye's not crazy. He's just challenging the world status right now. Let me know. Hear what you have to say. And finally, the best thing you can do for moi and for yourself, because this is a two-way street. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna benefit you too. Subscribe. It's free, and you won't regret it. I promise you that much. But yeah, I can't like Kanye's cause. It's good. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video. Easy.
Somebody should have told me it would be like this. Be like this. Be like this. Somebody should have told me it would be like this. Be like this. False prophets. Somebody should have told me it would be like this.